What is the goal? Like, the goal. What's your arm wrestling goal?
#1 North America.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Okay, cool.
This would be a great test.
I've got to start working out.
A little vacation here. I've been here almost 2 years.
Okay, so in your setup, do you want to cover the knuckle? I mean, because this is what I try to tell people. If you practice a high grip over the knuckle, whenever you do a competition, you're never going to get it. So how I get my knuckle, how I rise this knuckle, is I just take my hand and kick it down. So watch this. Go stay right here. Get your normal grip. So without covering your knuckle, I'm just going to take my wrist down like this. See what I did there? Watch this. So I'm just taking this and pushing it down. But I can grab low and do that and still have a high knuckle.
Wow.
See how my knuckle's still high?
Yes.
But I'm nowhere near covering your knuckle.
Okay, I'm covering here, so now I need to be.
So yeah, just kick here. Boom. Reach and grab as much. Okay, so are you capping? Okay, so tell me what you think about this. We'll start pulling in just a second. All right, so you have your cap grip. Now open up your hand. Look where your finger's at. Open up your hand and don't cap. And see if you have more fingertip. Not bunch your knuckles. Watch me. I'm gonna show you on my side. So if I cap, this is where I'm at. Now if I don't cap,
I see.
I have more of your hand. So I have more contact spots. But it's entirely where you feel comfortable. I mean, so let's just ease into it. I know the power's there. Like if you and I are to go just grab a hold of something, which we're gonna do this. What's the heaviest weight stack y'all have here? For like a one arm, like a cable pull. But these are multiple pulleys, right? Like y'all don't have a single pulley stack that's just crazy heavy.
I would say this one.
Okay, cool.
100%.
All right, we're gonna do some stuff because I want to see it because I think you're gonna be as strong or stronger than me at back pressure. We just have to find a way to make it connect to here. All right, pull fingers down and knuckle. Like here's all of my arm wrestling comes from cut, riser off the start with that knuckle high, cut, and then the thumb you pull through my hand with your thumb. Now, you're missing the cut first. Now pull through my hand. Does that feel natural? Yeah. Do it again. Okay, that's good. See, I don't even know if I can beat you left-handed.
Oh, no, for sure.
I'm telling you, it's really bad.
My left is horrible.
He's strong. So you're forcing me to top roll you because I'm trying to hook and you're pulling so hard with pronation, it's forcing me to top roll you because I'm wanting to hook you, but you're shoving your hand up high enough and forcing me out of the hook, which is awesome. So do you want to do some more of this, or do you want to get on the table and do some cable pulls?
Sure, we can see the cable pulls.
All right, let's do that. This has been the key to my pronation. Now, used to it was all about rope pulling. I think this is what's going to help you connect better on your arm wrestling. So these are little arm handles. Originally designed just to set over any 1 inch, cable pull handle or whatever. So most handles are going to be for hooking, right? If you noticed, any cone handles, spinning handles are all going to be for hooking, right? This would be the same, except for I put it on just like that little handle there, and I turn it right here. So now I'm set up perfect for top roll. So we're going to put some weight on there.
Let's try that. It's pretty heavy stack, but nothing.
So everything's here. Cut. Pronated. See how that perfectly mimics top rolling?
Yeah.
Grab that. I'm telling you, you're going to feel, this is going to help things connect, I think.
Yep.
Yep. Make sure it comes across the back of your hand. So push your hand through it. There you go, just like that.
Okay.
Yep. Dude, let's. Do y'all have any handles that mimic top rolling like that?
Not even close.
Right? So let's say we're top rolling, right? Right now we're top rolling. If I want to spin the handle, Now I'm hooking. Shoulder press. Doesn't matter, I can just spin the handle. But to me, this is how it came down. I'm kind of lazy by nature, right? Like I'm not a manual labor guy, but carpenters are going to be strong at hammering nails. Mechanics are going to be strong at turning wrenches. If you're an arm wrestler, you want to do this, wouldn't it make sense if you just did that all the time?
I agree.
So all I do, every time I grab a pulley, it's just right there, right? So all I do is this. So as soon as they say go, boom, that's what feels natural. You can get them from Art Arm Bart on Instagram. And then you have a separate one for left-handed. Now, this is what I was saying. I do exactly the same thing left-handed in all my training, but my left arm isn't inside of, I hook left-handed. But yet I practice top rolling all the time. So I have no idea whether it's mental or what, right? But I'm gonna practice a little bit. So don't turn so far this way, more straight cut, knuckle to the shoulder, and then just pull through and drag. But don't you think that would make it feel much more natural?
For sure, yeah.
If you're new to arm wrestling, I recommend everyone top roll, because you're less likely to get injured. Doing all this stuff, is what gets you a crazy ass arm that won't straighten and won't come back past here. You know what I'm saying? Years of Jack doing some horrible stuff. So I figure if you can top roll and stay safe, get a handle that practices top roll. The more you do to make it just a natural movement, your potential. I'm telling you, I was so intimidated by your right hand walking. Everything felt, your hand felt so strong. So I feel like you have all the power. Actually, let's test that. Let's put this back on right hand.
Okay.
Switch everything back up.
This would be a great test to see when we put it into something measurable.
Yeah.
As you said.
So, where do you want to start at?
Well,
Where are we at right now?
right now we are at 66. It's dropped to 104.
I don't have my glasses.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Fourth one from the top. Let's try that.
There?
Perfect. That's 110. That's 104, 110.
We'll go
104, yeah. Let's see.
All right. I think you're going to kill this. Make sure you stick your hand all the way through it. Yeah, get on the back of your hand. Always start with straight wrist and then cut straight through it.
Oh, it's heavy.
Is it?
Ooh.
He's going to kill it. He's making it. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah. There you go.
Get you a couple reps with it. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, don't do too much. We got a whole stack left to go. All right. See where we're at. I hope I didn't bite off more than I can chew.
Oh, wow. Effortless. Yeah, no problem.
So, what happened was, let's keep going, see what it feels like.
Sure.
I have a stack at home that's, so it's only 200 pounds, so 90 kg, right? Well, I got these handles, and during lockdown with COVID, I was getting bored. So Corey made me an extra pin, so I started putting weight on it. So I had a 200 pound stack, well, I added a 25, added a 45. And then I had two 45s and a 25, so it was 315 pounds, and it broke. So then I just got a ratchet strap and ratcheted it all together and held it on there. And I just started pinning it. So I got two 45s, pan over there and let them see those two 45s on there at the back. On this weight stack, this is 290 pounds. Now it's got multiple pulleys, I don't know how much accurate weight it is, but I've never even attempted anything like this. I realized I was going to break in my machine, so I had someone make me a single pulley system that was accurate, because a double pulley decreases how much weight it really is. So to date, my best pin is 275 pounds for a single.
Single pulley.
Single pulley, one rep, 275. And I pulled 255 for 5. All right, guys, so 255. That's my body weight today. We're going to see if I can get multiple reps. My record was 250 for a single. $275. Previous best is 250. That shit's heavy. Oh my God. Woo, that's a lot of weight. So if you equate that to machine, it's a lot.
Of course, there's only 115 pounds right here for the full size.
Yeah, okay. Are you ready? Jump on it. So I'm telling you, this is what's going to make reach in there. Stay nice and tight. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's good. Good job. Crank that wrist even a little bit more. See, that's one thing. Your wrist is staying kind of flat. Get that cut right off the bat, and then pull through with your thumb. Oh, yeah. That's good. So you'll see the first move I make is cut, right? So I'm going to cut. So the first thing is boom, and then so as soon as I get the cut, then I take the thumb and I pull through your finger. Like so, look, boom. And as soon as you get the cut, more cut. Now pull so hard through your thumb so it fills my finger. Through my finger. Yeah, that's the whole leverage point is my thumb. So once I get the cut, the thumb is the leverage point that I apply all my pressure through.
Almost moving up on your thumb.
Moving
up with the thumb, or?
I'm back in here. All right, so feel this pressure. Cut, and then feel my thumb right here. Put that, as much pressure you have on my hand. My thumb, boom, is what I pull through. So once you cut, take this right here and use this to pull through my fingers. Go ahead. Does that make sense? See, if all, oh, that feels strong. So if you're coming through here, because I mean, everything, as soon as you get the cut, bam, you take this and you pull through all that pressure through your thumb. I'm gonna throw my hand right over. It's a good cue. I mean, to me, it's the easiest way I know how to explain it.
So when I think of trying to top roll, I'm trying to think of pronation.
Yeah.
But pulling through the thumb, I can stay more connected.
Right?
Where everything moves at one unit.
That's all we got. That's all we have to do with you. We get you to move as one unit. You're as strong as anybody in the sport. I think you're gonna do great. Let's go ahead and let's keep going.
I don't think there's any more weight to.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's it. I underestimated him. Oh, this is a pretty heavy stack here. There's not even half to be worked with.
Well, the thing is, I do it so much that it's just, like I said, it's just natural. But it's why my pronation is so good. And so many people think, well, how do you train a King's move? How do you train a King's move? I'm like, I've never trained a King's move in my life. I train a top roll. And if you straighten me out, I don't quit. That's literally that's the entire training method I have. If you don't get pinned when they say go, don't quit until you pin the other guy. that's my training philosophy, you know?
Oh, makes sense to me. Absolutely.
All right, you want to do some lefty?
Sure, yeah, let's see what
Do you want to just stay at the whole stack? and just not do a gradual increase?
I wish we could have more weight on for you. But this may be where my left tops out, so.
Well, it's just probably going to be where my left top's out, too. Oh, no, you're good, left. So are you feeling it going through the thumb now?
Yeah.
You feel it, right?
For sure.
Yeah. And see, it also helps because this is a thumb.
That's right.
That's a thumb, right? So when you grab that and you pull through your thumb, it makes more sense in my opinion. Once you feel it and you connect the fact that you're pulling through your thumb, you see if I can. Yeah, it's hard on my left is weak. It's so bad. Yeah. What is the goal? Like the goal? What's your arm wrestling goal?
#1 North America.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Okay, cool. Because I was trying to figure out. I mean, I was just talking. You're going to get there no matter what. I just didn't know how big the goal was. Right? If you stay focused, how much do you think this helped? Just that little bit of the pulleys, realizing the connection. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Yeah. So one thing that I've been struggling with is picking a method. I know in the table it's not just top roll and hook. It's a combination of all three if necessary. But I tried to hook and top roll and none of them felt natural to me because I wasn't really comprehending how to effectively do it. But now I feel like I have a really good understanding of how to top roll. And also, I want to arm wrestle in a way where it would affect what I'm doing with strongman for next year,
Right.
as little as possible.
Okay.
So hooking, as you said, is going to damage my arm.
Tears up your tendons, it hurts, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah. Cool.
You know, so
So that, I mean, the thumb thing helps, right? Focusing on pulling through the thumb.
yeah, because before I was just thinking of turning my wrist,
Yeah.
but then I'm losing that connection.
Yeah.
I think of the thumb, everything happening at once.
It does keep you tighter, doesn't it?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Everything's happening at once when I think of pulling from that meaty part.
Yeah.
That some say is a tumor. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you have that as well?
No. I don't have the cool stuff, man. I don't have the cool stuff. But I mean, like, look at the size of your hand. Your hand's way. But see, your hand is thick too. Normally my hand's thicker, so my fingers and stuff are thicker.
For sure. Your finger's definitely thicker. Only area I'm maybe thicker is around here.
Yeah, that part there is thick. Are you wider too? You're probably wider.
I
too.
think here is a bit,
Yeah.
a little bit wider, but that could just be weight.
But if you think about it, would that be the hand of a super heavyweight?
If I looked at it, glanced at it, I wouldn't say.
Right? But it can take pretty much any hand out there. And it's all because of that pronation. Because that feels so natural to me. I mean, do you notice how, it feels like, I'm good, oh shit, I'm not even on the look. Like, I'm trying to get you to pin me on this look. That's good. Keep going, keep going. That's it. Keep pulling it, keep pulling it. All right. Keep going. Oh, that's good. You're feeling it now, aren't you? Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. That's it. Come on. That's it. Keep going, keep going. Oh yeah. One more. Oh yeah.